Welcome to day 6, guys. We're almost done with our quarantine. Last night, I don't know if it was a dream, but I couldn't turn the AC on. For some reason, well, it was turning on, but it wasn't like on. And I didn't want to remove my blanket because there's a mosquito in my room. So the entire night I was sweating in my room, but then this morning when I woke up, it was fine. So I don't know if I was just imagining that the AC wasn't on, or well, it definitely was not on, but I don't know if I was imagining that it wasn't working or it just didn't turn it on. Let's see if my morning coffee is here. While I'm having my morning coffee, I thought I'd talk about my stay here in Izumi. Pros and cons, all that stuff. I checked in, they walked me to the elevator. They don't give you a key card. I think right now it's not, because no one can leave the room anyway. Everyone has to stay inside their room, so they don't give you a key card. When you get to your room, your door is already open. What I like about my room, where I'm staying at, is that I have my own kitchen where I can prepare food. The fridge is pretty big. And there's also a microwave. There's a lot of storage in the kitchen. Overall, this whole room has tons of storage where you can, keep your stuff. I like the bathroom a lot. There's also a bidet. I'm kind of laughing at it because most of my family here in the Philippines have a bidet, and I'm like, you guys are so fancy. Back in LA, we're still using Tabo. I like the shower head. That's kind of like what we have back home. What else? Huge mirrors. All of the bathroom, there's a huge mirror in the bathroom. Moving on, we have, let me see, my couch there. I love that couch. It really does make me feel like I'm not in a hotel. It really does make the place feel more homey. Because usually hotels, will only have just the beds, but I get a couch, and that's where I normally hang out when I'm having my coffee or eating a snack or watching TV. Excuse me. So I like that I have that. Excuse me. The bed is very comfortable. It's not too hard, not too soft. It's just how I like it. There's only 2 pillows for the bed, which I don't mind because, it's the same for me back home. I only have 2 pillows on my bed, and I only use one of them. Another thing that I like about my room is the lighting. Huge windows, as you guys can see over here. I love that. I think that's my favorite part of my room, is that I have this huge window where I can see out. I think someone's chopping next door or banging onto something. I don't mind that. So those are the things that I like about this room. Things I don't necessarily dislike it. It's just, probably room for improvement. The bathroom, the shower has low water pressure. I can work with it. It's just, it would be better if water pressure was a little high, but you know, I can live with it. The TV, they have Sky Cable. I'm not really familiar with the channels here. There are a few American channels that I can watch on, but I was kind of hoping there would be like Netflix or something, but that's okay. I mean, for me, I don't really watch that much TV anyway, but you know, it's just nice to have something in the background, especially when you're staying by yourself in a hotel. So that's one thing. What else? They don't have paper towel, and I'm so used to having paper towels, so that's kind of hard for me. There's not much utensils. There's only, like just this mug and a teaspoon and a plate, like a plate to go with the mug. Other than that, I guess we can just ask them, but yeah. So those are things that, yeah, I don't, there's not much that I don't like about this hotel, because this room and this hotel in general is just amazing. I love it here. I would definitely recommend people to stay here. Again, I originally booked Hop Inn Hotel, which is just right down the street from here. And the reason why I wanted to move to this hotel is that, one, the room at Hop Inn was very, like, it was too small for me, and the window was just this one small window. And so I thought, if I'm gonna be in quarantine for 10 days, I might lose my mind. Guys, the mosquito is still here. I still have not killed it. It's still here, guys. That mosquito is like my quarantine buddy, but we're not buddies. But anyway, I am so happy that I booked this hotel, because look, I get this gorgeous view, this pretty decent sized room. I get a bed, I get a couch, I have a kitchen. I have everything I need. Honestly, it feels like this feels like a studio. I don't even feel like I'm in a hotel. Overall, my stay here in Izumi, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I would recommend this to anyone. I would definitely come back here again, maybe when, you know, the pandemic's over. I really want to check out their infinity pool at the top. Unfortunately, we can't access that right now. Yeah, that's about it. If anything comes up, I'll let you guys know. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, I think that's them. Right? Yeah, I think it's them. Yay! Guys, my family here just love to spoil me. So they just dropped off some food for me, and look what they brought. Are you ready? Okay, so let's start with McDonald's. Yum. They made me shrimp because I love shrimp. I'm gonna eat that, guys. Come on. Literally, when I saw that, my knees went like that. from excitement. I'm so excited. And then donuts for dessert. And who doesn't love Yakult, right? I'm so excited. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. So it's time for lunch. This is what I'm having for lunch. This is very normal for me. I always eat with one leg up. I was actually craving sushi the other day, and got it now. This is how excited I am for my sushi. It may not look like it because of how tiny I am, but guys, I love food so much. I love food. Everywhere I go, I think about food. Even if I'm at a club with my friends, you'll always find me with food. Like, I need food. Let me see if I can find a clip where I can insert here. I actually grew up being spoiled, but I don't think I was ever a spoiled brat. That's one good thing, especially when we moved to LA. Basically, we went from, you know, having a lot here in the Philippines to starting over when we moved there. In the beginning, it was a struggle. The first few years that, you know, we were living in LA, we didn't have much. My family and I lived in a garage, like in a house garage with other people. So there would be people living in the main house, and me, mom and dad and Noah, we were living in the garage. And that was our little home. It was a struggle because we went from, you know, having a lot to that, and that's kind of where I learned the value of money and the importance of saving, and especially appreciating what you have and making the most of what you have. There was a time when I was in 5th grade, and my mom picked me up with my brother Noah, and I asked my mom if she could buy me an ice cream from the ice cream truck, and it only cost 50 cents, like just 50 cents. And even then, like, my mom didn't have any money, so she had to tell me no. And back then, that was like kind of the beginning of when I moved there, because I went back there when I was 11. So I wasn't used to us not having money. So I thought, hey, it's only 50 cents. Why can't I have it? And I didn't know that made my mom cry, but I was just, you know, like, why can't she buy me ice cream? It's only 50 cents. Going through that really made me understand the importance of hard work and money, and just the value of everything, no matter how small they are. I don't know how I got to this topic. I guess this is what happens when I finally have some sushi. So yes, make the most of what you have is the lesson to be learned here. They also brought some things for me to do to keep me busy. Because remember guys, I was working on my cross stitch, but since I didn't have the pattern with me, it was just really hard. So look, this is a different form of cross stitch. Oh, and I also asked for tweezers, and yes, and they delivered. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I've never done it before. And they also brought something for the mosquito. My one tiny quarantine buddy, the mosquito. So yes, I'm gonna use that now. I'm wondering if I can keep it near me or if it has to be somewhere far away from me. So let me test this and see. Guys, this is so fancy. I remember back then we only used katol. Now it's, you just plug it in. So cool. Oh, look at Noah. I miss you, dude. I miss you so much. But yeah, guys, that's so cool. Really fancy. Yeah, that's all I have for today. I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day because tomorrow morning I'm gonna get my swab test done here at my hotel, and I'll see if I can vlog that too. Hopefully they won't mind. But yeah, that's it guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!